If you want a quick and easy route to professional EQ and compression, then look no further. With Computer Music issue 214, we're giving away this terrific drum processing plugin for PC and Mac, HoRNet's DrumShaper. Don't let its compact form and streamlined interface fool you. Under the hood, there are great sounding EQ and compression algorithms taken from HoRNet's Channel Strip Mark II. Get awesome results with minimum fuss, thanks to its 7 great algorithms and intuitive workflow. Let's put DrumShaper to use over the individual stems of a drum session. After installing the plugin, open up a blank project in any DAW. Then drop the 4 audio files from the tutorial files folder, cymbals.wav, kick.wav, snare.wav and toms.wav, onto separate audio tracks. As you can hear, each element could be improved with equalization and compression. Insert a new instance of DrumShaper on the Kicks channel. Behind the scenes, the plugin features an EQ, then compressor, both taken from HoRNet's Channel Strip Mark II modules. But you don't need to get involved with any complicated controls. Instead, you can choose between 7 different preset mixing algorithms via the top drop-down menu. Select the acoustic kick drum option. The EQ within this preset applies a high-pass filter at 40 Hz, a low-pass at 20 kHz, plus a peak bell cut at 800 Hz, with a Q of around 3.5, to remove unnecessary frequencies and muddy mids. A low shelf boost at 50 Hz and high shelf boost at 4 kHz add weight and presence. Turn the main effect knob up to 82 to increase the gain of the shelves and decrease the gain of the bell cut. In this preset algorithm, the EQ is followed by FET compression, which features medium ratio, fast attack and medium release settings. And this is ideal for tightening acoustic kicks. The internal threshold is set to -30 dB, so to trigger this compression we need to raise the input level. If we hit the auto gain input button, the plugin will intelligently set this level automatically. A green dot, which is the input indicator, appears in the input level box, showing that the input level is at the optimum amount. When we bypass the plugin, it's clear our process signal is louder than the dry signal. Hit the auto gain output button and the output signal will be automatically leveled. This auto in and out leveling isn't always as accurate a method as balancing the input and output gains yourself, depending upon the source material, but it's great if you're in a hurry. Now let's thin out and brighten the cymbals. Add another DrumShaper instance on the cymbals channel. And select the cymbals algorithm. Set the input gain to the maximum 100. Effect amount to 63. And output gain to 50. This cymbals algorithm applies a 150 Hz high pass, 15 kHz low pass, 10 kHz high shelf, plus 2 peak cuts at 300 Hz and 400 Hz, both with a Q of around 1.5. Our maximum input gain drives the cymbals hard into this preset's opto compression circuit. Now the snare. Load a new DrumShaper on its track. and select the snare preset. Behind the scenes, this algorithm features a 100Hz high pass, 15 kHz low pass, 150 Hz low shelf boost, 8 kHz high shelf boost, and a peak cut at 400 Hz. Then after this EQ, it's followed by some punchy FET compression, an input gain of 84, effect amount of 60, and an output gain of 73 are enough to fatten, brighten and tighten this snare drum. And you can hear what we've done as we turn the plugin on and off. Finally, we'll load a new plugin instance on the toms channel and select the toms preset. Internally, its EQ applies a 100Hz high pass, 20 kHz low pass, 60 Hz low shelf boost, 6 kHz high shelf boost, and a narrow peak cut at 600 Hz. Medium ratio VCA compression adds snap. So to apply all this, we'll set a 94 input gain, 82 effect amount, and 44 output gain. To finish off, we'll A/B between our unprocessed and newly processed drums to hear how effective DrumShaper has been. To find out exactly what DrumShaper is doing to your signal, we've included a text file within the HoRNet DrumShaper folder, so you can see each preset's exact EQ and compression settings. And this is perfect if you want to replicate the settings with other tools, or just know exactly what's going on under the surface. There are 3 more preset settings to use in DrumShaper: the electronic kick drum preset, there's the room preset, and also the loop preset, offering even more tonal variety. And of course, don't forget that you can use any of these presets on any kind of material. So whenever you need instant EQ and compression to go, give DrumShaper a shot. If you like HoRNet's DrumShaper, you'll be wise to investigate its bigger brother, TrackShaper, which features 14 awesome preset settings for all track types. And if you want even more tweakability over the pro-sounding EQ and compression algorithms, you can always check out Channel Strip Mark II. Head to www.hornetplugins.com to find out more.
Download over 30 exclusive plugins. Get hundreds of pro-quality samples and power up your production skills with in-depth tutorials. We break it down for you step by step, and you'll see exactly how it's done in expert video guides and producer masterclass sessions with pro producers. Get all this and more with Computer Music Magazine every month on iPad and iPhone, PC and Mac, Android, and in print.